Here's a pretty good draw. Would not like to mulligan. I chose to play first. Gonna get to lead with a full art land, which is always amazing value. And I mean, if I can take this game, I have a legitimate chance of timing my opponent out on the third game. Go ahead and Bramble Snap. If he wants to disfigure that guy, he can do that. Actually, I really can't have my auto yields on, can I? Yep. Yes, I can now again. I was going to want to swing with that guy anyway, so I think I just play this. Especially without another white in my hand. Start getting the beats on. Or potentially just eat another disfigure, but that's fine too. These guys are pretty good. Having a 2/2 flyer for turn 3 that you also don't mind top decking late game, like what I did, seems pretty sweet. I can play Gnarlid Pack for a 3/3. Seems good. Do I swing into the Gloom Hunter? Probably do, because if we're gonna trade, I just want to trade. I don't want to take a bunch of damage from it. And like if he just untaps and disfigures, then that really was not good for me. So this seems better. Then we both have a reason to trade there, I think. Yeah, these multi-kicker guys are sweet. I'm rediscovering them again. Next turn I can Bestial Menace, and I'm going to have a pretty sizable force. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Okay, well that's not ideal, but whatever. Bestial Menace. Yippee! This could be intense, depending on what he's got in his hand. Hopefully just a bunch of dorks, and then this is intense. He just plays himself a pawn. Yeah. Do I Refraction Trap here? I don't even think I give him the option of the trade, I guess. Yeah, I want to save the Refraction Trap for a more devastating blow. Now I'm just going to cast these guys to get more value on the table. And just in case he has a kickered guy, I guess I'll keep the Refraction Trap and the Mountain. Yeah, it would be not... yeah. Would not be the best thing in the world for him to kick a Ritualist here, which seems to be his deck MO. He has to draw another. No, he could do it. He'd have to tap his dude, though. That would be my guess. He's going to empty my hand. Ooh. Okay, is there a way for me to use Refraction Trap well here? Probably. So if I swing with everybody... Yeah, I think I just swing with everybody. Well, except for the snake, yeah. Swing with the snake is not very much value. And I'll probably just go ahead and use Refraction Trap to save whichever guy he blocks with the Corrupted Zendikon. Yeah. Either way here, I just gave him the Crusher if he can cast it, so... Just gonna try to conserve my resources. So yeah, if he's got the Crusher, I am in a little bit of trouble. Yep, that's what it's looking like. Hopefully it's just a kicked Ritualist, but it's looking like a Crusher. Wow. Deals 4. Man, Annihilator 2, that's rough. 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have exactly that much. So he's got one unknown card in his hand. It could always be a Ritualist, so I feel like saving Flame Slash is maybe a little optimistic. I'm just going to go ahead and Flame Slash, because then I can just sacrifice the 2 mountains. And just F6, I guess. And basically hope that he doesn't have any removal, because if he does, I'm so dead. Undo Giant? Sure. That could be a lot worse than that. Does kind of neuter my attack force, but it's not the worst. I mean, I'm quintuple blocking or whatever, so... Yep, well, if he's got Disfigure, this is a giant blowout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm left with a snake. No? Okay, he's got the Disfigure. Urge to Feed. Yep. That is a blowout. Yeah, I needed to draw guard duty there, basically. Oh well. Still a fun draft. I think I got more than a little unlucky, but he had a good deck. He probably deserved to win. I thought about drafting this deck, and it turned out pretty good, I guess. So, hope you enjoyed my second ZENROE draft. I will hopefully do another one of those if people are still queuing for them. But yeah, like I think I think this deck had a lot of power that went unrealized. Like for whatever reason, I was just never drawing the right mixture of lands and spells in any of those games. But I had a lot of really powerful flyers. Um, I think the Bestial Menace showed how good it is, and sadly my Dawnglare Invoker got picked off or was too late. I like could have drawn. There were just I had a lot of outs in those games, um, so maybe playing the redirection trap when I did was a little greedy. Maybe I should have just swung with because I mean I had a feeling that based on the way he blocked that he had the crusher, and I still just let it happen. So yeah, I mean, even if he doesn't, the other thing is, even if he doesn't have the urge to feed there, he did just wipe my whole board. But I guess at that point, we're both just top decking. He's got like an Ondu Giant, which doesn't concern me that much. Especially since I do have the Arrow Volley Trap in my hand, and I can take care of that guy at any moment. But you never know, like, he could also just draw Cadaver Imp and then just bring the Mug's Crusher right back in, which would definitely have killed me, so... I don't feel too bad losing to that deck, and I had fun. So hopefully that ridiculous third game of the first match was worth this whole draft, as I believe it was. So I will see you next time.